here goes. Hey guys! So I know this is like my third update video in a row, and those barely count as content, but I promise, I have a ton of cool projects coming soon.
Hey Sammy, the new roommates have arrived, by the way.
Name goes. What have I said about interrupting when I'm recording?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting you to be recording. You haven't done so in months, and this is kind of important.
Well, please knock next time, Name. I don't want fans finding out I actually can't afford this house on my own anymore, and that I have to resort to finding roomies. God damn it, Apocalypse, Jesus Christ.
Well, geez, sorry for helping you pay for your underwater mansion. Just come out and help our new friend settle in when you're ready.
The videos can wait. I'll say hi now.
Thank you.
So, who exactly are these new people?
Well, one of them is a pony, and the other one is kind of a,
Hello.
Oh god, what happened to your head?
Well, it's always been like this.
That's fine. So long as you don't act too much like Damien, I doubt people will care. Anyway, let's see your room.
Who's Damien? So, I'm sorry my room's a bit of a mess. As you know, I've only just moved in. You know, please don't touch any of my guns, because they're my guns. As you can see, I don't have a thing for melons. You know, I hate melons. In case you didn't get the message. If you ever want to try practice, you know, knife throwing, you know, I got plenty of targets if you want to, you know, borrow one. But yeah, I just spend my days carving up melons and torturing them, trying to get information about Big Joe. Don't know if you've ever heard of him.
I have a question. I noticed something over here in the corner.
It's kind of like a religious figure within my community. There's not many of us around. We kind of roam around the world, you know, and doing melon justice. It's been operating about since early, like South Africa in the 70s and 80s. Don't you fucking nod at me. Pal here, quite a good gun, long range. Used it quite effectively in the Bush War in Rhodesia, very famously. Got my Colt M1911 hand grenade, a couple of those, and my A10 here. This'll blow a melon apart in like a couple of feet and just disintegrate the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the FAL, I use that at long range. Quite effective. You got something to say there, son?
No, go on. I'm very intrigued.
That's what I thought. Although I have this FN file, this is the one I've used, but I do carry a couple of backups here in this here couple of crates. I don't have anything else besides these are my prized possessions. Everything else is just carry with me. I'm not one for living the posh life. That's why I sought out your janitor's closet here. But if you're interested in seeing how it all works, you know, this 810 here. I think it might actually be an 870. I'm not sure. It's fairly new. I'm a bit confused. But I'll show you how it works. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, which melon we're going to use today? I swear I had one here that I wanted to kill earlier, but he's gone now. See, you don't see them very much moving around, but if you don't look 1 second, they're gone. They don't move when you look at them. They're kind of like, they kind of lurch around a bit. It's kind of strange. Yeah, I'll show you my 870. You ready? You might want to cover your mouths and eyes. That's how you kill a melon.
What was that noise?
Ah, here's our other roommate. Hopefully this one's not as eccentric as the last one.
So, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Kara.
Would you mind showing us around your room?
Sure. Come on. Thanks so much for letting me move here. You must be Sammy, and your name goes, and who are you?
I don't have a name, I just hunt melons.
I'm gonna call you Mel.
Don't do that.
Anyway, thanks so much for letting me move here. I lost my job not so long ago, and I couldn't afford my own place anymore. Then I saw this place, and I thought, underwater? What? But the rent was so cheap, so here I am.
Would you mind showing us around the place?
Yeah, sure. This is my food table. As you can see, I have many desserts from around the world, mainly the same kind of dessert, 2 of them in fact. This is my computer. I have common sense. I put my computer on on a desk, unlike people. Oh, what's this doing out here? Silly thing. You go away now.
That's a knife.
Yeah. Anyway, this is just all stuff I haven't unpacked yet. Don't worry about that. Stuff you don't need to see. This is my boy. I call him my boy. He is a tool I'm creating. I am using it to... it's going on a little trip soon, actually. I'm bringing it to Buckingham Palace. We're going to strike a little deal. Little northern-southern country dispute. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this is my room. I sleep here.
That row in the corner looks distinctively like a bomb.
Have you ever heard the phrase Chuck Yarla?
Hey, Mel, do you think you could identify what kind of explosive that is?
Stop calling me that. Let's have a look. Sea mine.
I'm scared.
You have a sea mine and a knife. I like you.
Aw, thanks, Mel.
Don't call me Mel.
Well, it's nice to meet you both. I think we all deserve a break in the lounge, have a few drinks.
I like whiskey.
Well, Sammy, is there anything you'd like to say?
I guess I'm grateful to have you all living here. It was kind of lonely having this whole place to myself. And I like you guys, you're funny. I think everything's gonna be just fine.
Mind if I switch on the TV?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okie dokie.
This is a looped broadcast. A chemical attack has taken place in the United States. The source is allegedly located in Detroit, and in the last 30 minutes the entirety of the US has been covered in a toxic gas, destroying any living organism it touches. We also have reports that secondary sources are emitting the gas in a number of major cities around the world. We urge anyone anywhere to stay indoors until further notice. The time is 11 AM GMT. This is a looped broadcast.
That broadcast was 3 hours ago. Who knows what's left of the world?
Do you think we should go to the surface and find out? Oh.